Watch right now, but I'll be able to watch in a bit. Okie dokie, Arlo. That's alright. This is when you kiss me, heaven sighs. So those are starting to screen. Thanks! I made it myself. Oh, because and only if eyes this magic spell you cast. Hold on, checking some things. We got a minute left still, so that's alright. Okay. I'm gonna make this checklists because I really like checklists. I like checking things off. Debating what I want to do for my TikTok today. Yesterday the BRB scene. I'll show you it in a bit. But I think my scene looks really cute, so. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, whoops. I meant to do that. Oh, my follower goal was completed. Oh no. Oh no. We'll just change it to a slightly larger goal because people are more obligated to follow you if it's like really close because they're like, oh, I can just help him out, get him like really close. Yeah. I think also I finished building that wall like 5 minutes ago. I was watching the new Mr. Beast video and then it got emotional and I can't handle that. So I just started stream. Because I was waiting for something. I don't remember what though. Yeah, but today I'm gonna finish digging out this hole, and probably add some more water because the water looks cute in here. And then we'll start tackling that, and then we can do the walls and stuffs. Yeah, I'm just gonna add more water now that I'm running around doing it because I've already started. Might as well. I hate how it does that. But tomorrow I'm gonna go to Breadco, and I'm very excited. Or I'm gonna go to Panera tomorrow. I'm very excited. I like Panera. Me and my sister are gonna walk. It'll be fun. Wee. But I'm gonna add more of these like whole shapes and probably add some like rivers flowing and whatnot. Also, this hill, like I get that there's a cave under here, but this hill just looks ugly. So, hello Simple, I saw you were lurking in my chat earlier and I messaged, but I don't think you saw it. Because it was like 4 minutes after you sent your message, you were like, I'm waiting in chat for a stream.
Have you ever thought, maybe I should
No, I
start my own
haven't.
podcast?
And the
Say hello
stream
to Amy.
schedule said 7. Yeah, I'm really bad at following my stream schedule. If you weren't already aware. Like, I try and set one, and then I don't. But we were eating dinner. And then I was cleaning up from dinner. And then I was... Yeah. I'm just... It's more of like a guideline or like a probably, like vaguely around there. Yeah. That's like my one weak point. Well, it's not my one weak point. It's just a very large weak point of mine. Is I'm not very consistent and I have like time blindness. I don't know what time it is. I can estimate time sometimes. I can count seconds kind of accurately. I will go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Did you know my dad counts by going like Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2? And I was like, I found that so odd because I've always counted 1 Mississippi instead of Mississippi 1. Because he counts Mississippi 1. Oh, I need to get this stone out of my inventory. I just remembered. I was like, that's in here. That should not be. Recently I got gloves. I love gloves. What kind of gloves did you get? What color are they? I'm curious. Wee. Where do we go? I got gloves too, and they're like, I don't know, I would call them fancy gloves. Because they're like, not like, they're like gloves that you would wear on like a night out or like when you're like dressed up, not for like being in the snow just because it's cold, but they're like stylish. I want to get ripped, so I put a cut it, turn a smudge protection glove. I love those. I got one with like, oh, thank you for the follow, Satyr Gen 1. I was so confused because like, that is such a weird item plop noise. And I was like, oh, that's my follower noise. But hello for drawing. Yeah, I got one, I think, with a marker set. I got a set of like alcohol markers. Like a big set, and it came with it, but I don't know where it went. I misplaced it, and I haven't been able to find it. I probably should get one, but honestly, it won't help. And I like drawing with primarily like charcoal and soft pastel, like chalk. And I'm a very hands-on person, aka I blend using my fingers. Like, I don't use blenders. They suck, and they get, like, gross. So I just go all in. I think the most times I've washed my hands in a drawing class because they got too dirty to use anymore was, like, 4 or 5 in an hour-and-a-half long class. Hi, Affinda, I'm a little late. You're only, like, 10 minutes late. It's alright. One person was, like, consistently, like arrived like 50 minutes into the stream for like multiple weeks straight. It's alright. I'm late to my own stream. It's fine. Where do we go from here? But I really love chalk drawing and charcoal drawing. It's just so awesome. I'm a very hands-on person, so I like it. I also like it better than like pencil drawing. Like, I do enjoy pencil drawing a decent amount. Colored pencil is just a no-no. What else? I do not enjoy oil pastel. Oh, disgusting things. Like, if you like it, that's great for you. I would rather not. It's just, oh, I hate it. I like blending my things in oil pastel and like colored pencil. You have to like layer them and like think ahead, and I'm just not like that. I just do what I want. We had a portrait unit, and that unit was awesome. And I didn't even like uh, draw with like accurate colors. Like our teacher was like, pick like 2 colors and draw with them, or like a real like a normal option would be like just draw the colors of the picture. But we put the picture in black and white because we were focusing on like values. Um, but I just color with every color, and I didn't even. It was like the warm colors were like the highlights, but my highlight was like red, so it didn't look right. I don't know. I still liked it. I had an awesome grade in that art class. That's exactly what I'm saying. Simple. Yeah. Fighting for the crown. Ooh. Oh, and I'm really super good at drawing. I like to think that I'm pretty alright. Although I don't have very realistic comparisons to what is a good drawing, because my mom's a professional artist. So I'm just like, I think I'm decent. She says I'm good, so I really like values. There's this one like thing that we had to do in our art, like our art fundamentals class, that was like values of cones and whatnot. Like just drawing like the shades, like the shading on 3D objects, and that thing was hung up on my fridge because I had it for like spring semester last year, and that's maybe halfway through the semester, and I took it down last week to put in my portfolio. And so I didn't get food splatter on it because it was really good. Hello, asteroid. How are you? You made it. You did it. Back from the dead. You weren't dead. You just had show choir. I didn't realize, like, I've learned, like, last week that, like, show choir was, like, a big thing. Like, show choir has competitions. Like, my school has a show choir. I don't know if they do competitions, honestly. I don't think they do. But it's not like, they just kind of, like, perform. They don't compete, but they're awesome. Hold on, I gotta crack my neck. There I go. Crunchy. I'm a very crunchy person. Crack. Feel like I can spread now. But I'm going to Panera tomorrow, or I'm planning to. We'll see if we actually go. But we're gonna like walk or bike, I think. It depends on if we have a bike for each of us. And we might go to like Walgreens and get some snacks, or like Starbucks, or get like ice cream, because there's like the town center. Go to Wikipedia and make Garfield transgender. Did you know on my school Chromebook I wasn't... Oh, I think I can actually go and edit... I wasn't allowed to edit Wikipedia until like 2023. I don't know why. I can't. I don't know. I couldn't edit Wikipedia. Our girl teams won today. Yo! That's awesome. I've never really done like competitions. I do choir competitions. That's just normal choir, so we do like sight reading and we perform like multiple pieces. I took a video of my choir singing this one song that I really like us like singing, and I really enjoy hearing it because it's beautiful. But since it was in my pocket, the sounds are just all focused on my voice. Like, I can pick myself out more, and I just hate it. I can't. I can hear myself, and it's gross. I could spread my wings and fly high. This is a little inconvenient. Or there we go. Because I just need to, like... There we go. I just need to make a little staircase. Yoga-based assignments hear myself and doesn't sound like me. Yeah, I like listening to choirs, just not when I can hear me in the choir. Like, why do I hear myself? Can we not do that? Okay. We're getting dangerously close to the edge of this wall, and it's scary. Oh.
These days, it might seem hard to find a job
No,
with a future.
I don't know. I don't care. Chick-fil-A ad. These days, it might seem hard to find a job in the future. Ugh. That's because we're not in the future, ding dong. Bum, bum, bum. My school play is gonna be amazing. Ooh, what's your play? My school's play is Lost Girl. I think. No, I don't think. My friends are all in. There's a couple of my friends are in like acting, like in the thing, but like that's one of them. I think all the rest of them are in tech theater, and by all the rest of them, I mean like 10 at the minimum, probably. Like, I know a lot of people in tech theater. I don't know our director wrote it. Oh, that's fun. Our director didn't write ours. I don't know who wrote ours. It's like Peter Pan, but not. I don't know. They all have to read the script before interviews, or maybe at least the tech people do, because my friends are going for like one of them went for like production lead designer and got it, and like stuff like that. And they had to like propose ideas for set designs, which I thought was fun. I don't have the time for that. Like, I'm busy enough as it is. Like, I don't have time for stuff right now, like that I'm doing. And I say this as I like plan to be busier. Like next year, I'm like, oh, I should do all of these things, and I'm like, please don't. Oh, that sounds fun. I think so. Yeah. I don't know what sounds fun. I'm assuming whatever I just talked about. I don't know what I just talked about. Believe in him and believed in me. I need to go heal my hoe. Together we will fly away in a cloud of good dreams to your beautiful destiny. Try to balance the last episode stressful. Don't do this 27 unless you know what you're in for. Problem is, like, you know that thing where, like, women's bodies forget pain after, like, a certain amount of time? Or maybe it's just humans in general. But I know, like, women, like, biologically forget the pain of pregnancy after, like, a certain amount of time. So, like, I forget how much, like, suffering I have done with, like, my schedule, and then I, like, make a busier one. Because I'm like, I might as well. It's all free. I'm like, I have for gore pain. Yeah. I will always love you the most, blue friend. I love how this hole took like maybe a week or two of digging out like by hand. I have been doing this for so long. I'm almost done. Because I decided I wasn't going to deal with doing the rest of the, like, filling all the water. Like, I'm just going to leave that. It's going to be a cool looking pond. Brother might have do it again. Yeah. Woo! And the fishes. But I crocheted today, and I ordered, thicker crochet thread, which most of my patterns use because then it'll take less, or like they'll be bigger, because all my things that I make, none of the patterns call for fine 20 crochet thread, because they all call for classic 10, because fine 20, because you know when like the yarn size gets larger, the yarn gets larger, but if the crochet thread size gets larger, the yarn or the thread gets smaller. So I think it goes to like 300. Hold on, I'm looking this up. I don't know. I think it's giving me 300 yards. Oh, and we measured my temperature blanket because, fun fact, I am all caught up today. I did today's date, like today's temperature, like the color. I did it today. Like, whoa, I've never done that before. But we measured it, and the first 3 rows, which include the chains, no, they don't. It doesn't include the chains. The first 3 rows are gray, and we are on January 28th, and there will be a border in between months. But we measured it. It's exactly a foot long on January 28th, so it'll be about 12 feet long, and it's wide. It'll cover a bed. Colors have you used so far? Color, yeah. Temperature blanket is where one color corresponds to a range, or like corresponds to a range of temperatures. So for me, 100 plus is maroon, the 90s are red, 80s are pink, 70s are orange, 60s are yellow, 50s are green, 40s are cyan, 30s are sky blue, 20s are light blue, 10s are light purple, the single digits are medium purple, and below 0 is dark purple, and then my month border is a dark gray. And so far I've used green, cyan, sky blue, and light blue. Which today was cyan, which was the 40s. But tomorrow I think it's not going to be as warm, maybe? Yeah, tomorrow's going to be colder. It'll be in the 30s again, which is sky blue. I used so much sky blue that I had to go buy another skein of yarn. Skein? I don't know how to say that word. Sweet like honey. Ooh. Single digits here, lol. It's single digits. It's in the 40s. Where I am. In my current location. Are you okay? Bum, 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 bum. After like 20 packs of Minecraft, and I was trying to make this. How did you do that? I am confused. When you switch to Metro by T-Mobile, you leave me alone. My gosh, I hate ads. They suck. When they don't give me money. Shovels? I just don't craft any for a while. I'm very bad at Minecraft. I have been playing on this world for like many months. Like, hold on. I have a date on the... I've been playing this since August. I still have exclusively diamond. It is January. It's been 5 months. Yeah. I just use stone tools. I use diamond. Yeah. I might get netherite. I sometimes get netherite. Depends on my mood. Oh, I was gonna go in my basement. I don't know why I'm outside. I'm very spacey. Yawn. I tried to start stream earlier today, but then I had dinner, which was really good. It was pasta. Breaking of diamonds. Well, you can buy diamond tools. Like diamond hose. I went through them like so quickly. Because I didn't enchant them with like a level 3 enchantment, but I gave this one mending. And like gave it decent enchantments, and then yeah. But I would just buy them because they're like diamond hose are like 4 emeralds, I think. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 5, so that can. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Achoo. Any villager stuff's all mystery to me. So I don't zombify my villagers because I still haven't found another fortress. Like, I know vaguely where one is because I definitely looked at my seed map because I don't believe you can, like, cheat at Minecraft when you're playing single player. Like, you do what you want to do, and I do what I want to do. I just haven't gotten there yet because it's like 500 blocks and it's all through, like, what do you call it? The Crimson Forest, and those biomes are horrifying. They can't reroll trades. Oh, that's awful. I reroll trades like I've got it down pat. I reroll trades so much that I just like end up not even like looking, and then I forget that I'm supposed to look. I'm collecting magma blocks right now, by the way, for my build. I want a trident. I haven't had a trident in this world, and it's very sad. Wait, I'm gonna go make shears so I can also collect lichen, because lichen's pretty. Because you can bone meal lichen, but also I'm lazy, so I can just collect some. But I do have, like, too much bone meal to exist. I also have too much copper, as evidenced by my count of... Because I count all the copper I have. 39,300. Is that pretty I didn't realize before? Oh yeah, it's my, it's a shader pack. It's, complementary shaders. The mineral trade I found is 25 coal for 1 emerald. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I have other shaders. We could go and experiment with some other shaders if we wanted, like right now. Because, I really like shaders. I haven't, like, looked at Minecraft without shaders in a while. Because I have all these. So there's, like, nostalgia mod review. I don't know how mods work. I just use shader packs. Like, these are nostalgia ones. Oh my god, look at that motion blur. It's horrible. I hate it. Why is there so much? Camera. Motion blur. Okay. If I do that, no texture packs at all. So, I downloaded OBS. I downloaded Optifine, and then these are all Optifine shaders that I use. There we go. That's much better. can see now. These are nostalgia ones. They're a little laggy. Yeah, my FPS is 24. And then I just looked up good shaders, or like Optifine shaders, and then I downloaded them, and I got a really good graphics card. And like all my stuff's like pretty new and awesome, so I can like handle like these are Silder's like extreme volumetric lighting. So these are Silder's shaders. Optifine. So I looked up Optifine download, and then you want to search up the version that you're on. So like right now I'm on like 19.2 because I think that's the latest one that's out, or 19.1. You just like look up Optifine and the version you're playing on, and then you download. You click download, and then there's this one dude, because I never can remember how to actually download it. There's this one dude that I watch every single video, because he does like all these how to like download mod packs and like how to install Optifine, and he does it for every single version. I love it. It's just like how to install Optifine is you just look that up, and then there's the YouTube video from this one dude. But these are the shaders I use. They're complimentary shaders version 4.4, I think. That's what it says. Play on Switch. On shaders, but I can't because I play on Switch. Oof. Mobile, PS, and Xbox. I used to play on my phone. Or really, I played on my tablet. And then I used to play on a laptop, but not with a trackpad. I would use like a mouse. Really, I would watch people play Minecraft. I wouldn't like play it myself because I put it on mobile and I don't like playing on mobile. Yeah. Guys, do you wanna know something messed up I found out? Watch this. It's horrible. You can craft diorite. Xbox 360, PS4, PS4, the oldest version. I've never had either of those. We have a Nintendo Switch. That's awesome. I like it. And we had a Wii U. And I love my Wii U. Oh, I haven't seen it in like years though. Hello, Knight. How are you? What is up? I'm going to collect magma cubes. Which I don't know why I'm going this way. The ocean's the other way. But it's alright. We'll go back. Lappy-doppy, lappy-doppy, lappy-doppy. Unless the word crafting rocks. I found this out like a week and a half ago. But you're just dyeing rocks. Like, diorite is not quartz in a rock, I don't think. I thought it was just like, kind of like marble. Or like just a white rock, because it was silly. So I'm good. How about you? I am pretty cool. What did I do today? Let us see. Well, I woke up at like 1, and it was awesome. I mean, it wasn't really a peaceful wake up. My dad was like, wake up. And I was like, okay. And then I woke up. But that's how I usually wake up. Or I wake up like just randomly at like, I don't know, too early in the morning. But anyway, and then I crocheted for a bit. And then I ate lunch, which I had some pesto pasta that had the pesto was not homemade. Sadly, we don't have a basil plant. I want a basil. We used to have a basil plant. I'm sad we don't have one. I love basil. But hold on, my brain's blanking. But the tomatoes, they were like what are they called? They're like they're beefsteak tomatoes, which the one I had, I cut it open and I was like, there was this weird little part in it, and I was like, I think it was just like bubbles, or the tomato was a little strange, but like, I'm not even loud. But I smelled it and it was so wonderful. Hydrate and stretch. I can do that. I can do that. Yeah. Wee. Ding for the hydrate. You will hydrate too and stretch. Ooh. That felt great. Yeah. Ding for the stretch too. You all do that. I see you. Do it. But then, I only used like half the tomato in my pasta, so I was like, well, I don't want to leave this perfectly good half a tomato sitting out here, because I could wrap it up, but also like tomatoes, and it was like the perfect tomato. So then, we had some mozzarella in the fridge, and it was such yummy mozzarella. It was like a little strange though, because you know how mozzarella is usually like packaged in water, because that's like what it's supposed to do. It wasn't. I don't know. But it was still great. And then I like cut up some tomatoes into chunks and cut up the mozzarella into chunks, which there was probably too much mozzarella, but I wasn't gonna leave like a tiny bit of mozzarella just there. And then I drizzled some olive oil, and we have some like pear balsamic vinegar. Don't ask me why it's pear. I don't know how balsamic vinegar works, but I don't know. The balsamic vinegar was kind of strange. Like I like it, but sometimes I don't. And then I just ate it. Oh, I chopped up some basil, but then I just ate it, and it was the best because I love. I don't know what you even call them, like caprese maybe, but it's just like usually you see them as like appetizers. They're like cherry. You put them on like a little toothpick. It's cherry tomatoes, and then the little balls of mozzarella, and then a basil leaf like in between the two, and then they just like put them all on a platter and drizzle it in like balsamic vinaigrette or balsamic vinegar, and then you just pick some up and eat it. Like those are my favorite things. Oh, ravine. Also, this is my first base. It's so cute. There's some lilies of the valleys. Oh, that's cute. How quaint. Why are there no thingies? Magma cubes. Magma blocks, not cubes. Have I been saying cubes the whole time? There they are. Big cave. How have I not looked in here? It's because it was near my starter base before I got so awesome like I am right now. AKA before I got Depth Strider. And like all the water based enchantments on helmets. Why we are in a cave. Underwater. Anyway. I don't know, these are just the best enchantments because I just, like, I don't know. I can just go in caves and there's like the occasional drowned and like glow squid. And I don't die. I just have to like go in a hole to breathe occasionally. And then when you have like the aqua affinity, you can mine underwater as long as you're like standing. Like, look at that. I can mine fast. Like, look. I can do it. And it's so awesome. Is efficiency 5? Yeah, I was like, seems kind of slow. I don't know. Oh, forgot to be collecting lichen. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Can you collect it with a hoe? That's my question. No, it's just shears. Probably should have enchanted these, but I'm lazy and forgetful. Do I get 2 from that? I don't think I did. I gotta be honest. Which is very sad. Because I like having things. Hold on. I started impromptu. I was like stretching and yawning, and then I just gave my neck a massage. I want to listen to Minecraft music. But I don't feel like finding it, so we'll listen to this song. That's close enough. That was sarcastic. Or not really sarcastic. That was more of a joke. Honestly, all my sarcasm, or like all my jokes are just sarcasm. Or like, I think people tell me I'm funny. Like you guys, when I'm live, you're just like, you just tell me that I'm funny, and I'm like, I don't think I am. I'm just acting like I usually do, which is a little goofy, a little strange. I don't know. I think I'm just a quirky little lass. Finna be a little goofy. Exactly. I'm goofy. A little trolling. Exactly. I'm just a little silly. A little quirky, if you will. But I do have a habit of like using a joke too many times. Like, I don't know how to properly social. I just try and be funny. I'm also like very awkward. Like, I don't know. I love big caves that you just get lost in. Like, you probably, like, caves that you probably shouldn't be lost in. Because they're like 4 pathways, but then you go through all of them and you're like, where the heck am I? Under the weather. Oh, no, you over whenever. Under the weather. Oh, I can't actually sing that high. Maybe I'm just awesome. That's the joke I reuse too much. I just say, for where the exit is? Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know which way I went to get here. Kind of just figured it out. I just wander around too much. Wee. You'll still be mine. And under the weather. I saw these and I was like, that's just for me. Probably should go to like the Nether and get these. But like, the Nether's scary. Like, I just have a very rational fear of the Nether, so I just don't go there. I just simply exist. Like, I'll go there at some point. Why are there so many around over here? There's not even a city. It's not even nighttime. It's like the middle of the day. It's not the middle of the day. Just game rolling to keep inventory / I play on hardcore though, so there's no commands. Like, the one command I know that I can do is like /seed, where you can get the seed of your world. Which I do that one a lot. I don't really maybe play the game as it's not really intended. I don't believe that you can play a game wrong. So I do whatever I want to do. And if you have a problem with that, then they can suck it. Also, I was playing Uno with my family, and they are referencing the Uno, like, book. Like, they looked it up. Apparently, you're not allowed to stack +2s. So, you know what I do? I have never read the rules of Uno. Not once. Not even the terms of service on the Uno app. I just clicked accept. I don't know what the rules to Uno's are. To Uno is. You just kind of like you play how you play, and then you just argue your way. And if someone references the rule book, they're just immediately a bad person, and you shouldn't trust them, because who does that? Why would you ever reference the actual rules to a game? Uno's not meant to be played correctly. Want someone's gameplay, please then copy, see, and look at the person's score they found diamonds and structures so I can get stuff easy. See, you got the right idea. A little sleepy. I don't know why I've been awake for 9 hours. Just one moment. Haha. I'm going back in the cave. I can't sing this high. I'm not even gonna try. Do a little seed troll? Exactly. We're just a little trolly. Trolly! Oh my gosh. Womp womp. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Let's see, how many? We got 55 and 19 Lycan. That's not bad. Ah. I'm gonna go check how expensive, what are they called? Lanterns are. In a bowl, I'm too lazy to clean. I'm not texting my ex anymore. I have never done those things because I've never been drunk. I do technically have an ex though. Technically, it's like very technically. We dated for like a week, tops, in like 7th grade. She's still my best friend, so. I've been arguing with friends for a good half hour on what food you need to go TikToks. Would need to go TikTok. What? Like, food that you wouldn't want to have? I'm confused. Like, which foods are best by process of elimination? Oh, librarians are the ones that sell these. Darling, take a look at me. I'm in too deep. Same tried rolling once I was 17. I said all of those words correctly. Why? Also, that Y chord, it's wonderful. I love it. All the clashing notes. Ugh, beautiful. Stunning. Okay, it's 1-1. So if I just mine a lot of sticks, I should be good. I should just, like, stay here. My feel is lost and bored. I just wanna be a soft boy anymore. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Okay, wee. Now we go back to what we were doing.
To find a job with a future.
No. Fun. Oopsie doopsie. I need to watch Arrival again. It's my, like, favorite movie. I'll swim and sail on savage seas with ne'er a fear of drowning, and gladly ride the waves of life if you would marry me. No scorching sun nor freezing cold will stop me on my journey if you promise me your heart and love me for eternity. I love that song. It's for the dancing and dreaming from How to Train Your Dragon, because I really like How to Train Your Dragon, and I want to listen to it, but it's copyrighted because it's from a Pixar movie. Is it Pixar? It's DreamWorks. I don't know. Disney owns like all of them. It's a bit difficult to remember which ones are which. Make sure the options, hold on. Forgotten what the options are for. Give me a second. Oh, for foods, yes. I love food. I think most of life's problems would be solved with like a good meal. Like you're angry? Good food. You're sad? Good food. You're tired? Good food. Then you sleep. You're hungry? Good food. You want good food? Good food. That's the solution. Okay. Go over here. Or should I stay? We don't need a shovel. Okay, we're mining over here. There's a bat. I was wondering what that was. I was a little scared. I'm a little frightened. So we can get all this. Grilled cheese, mac and cheese, nachos, cheese fries, mashed say, and here the one would you pick? Cheesy bread with cheesy fries is a very close second. It depends. Is it like on the fries? Is it what kind of cheese is it? Is it just like cheese? If it's like chili cheese fries, then I'd keep them. But if it's just like cheese on fries, I'd have to say no. And cheese bread, is there anything else on it? Is it just cheese? If it's like cheesy garlic bread, then that's maybe. But sometimes cheesy garlic bread's just like gross. But I like grilled cheeses, and I like mac and cheese, and I like nachos, and I love mozzarella sticks. So, I want some good quality homemade mac and cheese. An example of what if it dox me? Make sure it won't dox you, because that would be kind of sad if it did. Don't worry, I have to make sure things won't dox me, and then I have to be like, okay, it wouldn't dox me, but like, it will narrow down where I live. Do I want to do this? Chain stores are the bane of my existence. It's like, you exist in a lot of places. It's just, like, I don't know, a region. Or like, you don't exist in like specifically the Great Plains. And it's like, I don't know. Most certainly docks me. That is so sad. What was it an example of? Type it out. Whee! The plan for the areas that if I dig out, I will, like, fall into a cave is leave it there. Maybe go over it with, like, another layer of blocks later. Cheesy bread? Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. That's like the one, like, I don't know. I'm like, kind of goofy. How did neither of you do that? Well, my dad just went upstairs to go do something with his bread. I'm not really sure. I'm not, good on the inner workings or knowledgeable on the inner workings of bread. But my dad has a sourdough starter, so he's making some sourdough. I think he's making a walnut one and a not walnut one. Or maybe just a walnut one. But I named his sourdough starter Bobby. On the jar that he keeps it in, I just wrote on like a piece of like scrap notebook paper. It just says Bobby, the sourdough starter. I love it. Bobby's awesome. Also, I think I want to make muffins tomorrow. We have everything to make it, I think. I mean, we might not... They're blueberry muffins, and I don't know how many frozen blueberries we have. But I'll be by the grocery store, so I can always pick up some fresh blueberries. And cheesy garlic bread? I think so. I don't know. It's probably store-bought and, like, kind of odd. But I love garlic. Like, I adore garlic, and I like cheese. Depends on the kind of cheese, though. I refuse to go near blue cheese. I think it's... Ugh. I have a bunch of friends who, like, don't like eating cheese because they say it's just mold, and I'm like, yeah, well, okay. I'm pretty sure yogurt's just bacteriaized milk. Like, your point is, it's good. I don't see the validity of your point here. We eat worse things in life than a little bit of mold. It's sometimes good for you. Just enjoy my cheese with me. But some cheeses, I'm like, they're iffy. Like, I will eat them sometimes. Like brie, it's a very iffy thing. Like, I'll eat it if it's like on a charcuterie board. I love charcuterie. For my mom's birthday once, we had a charcuterie board for like her birthday dinner. I love birthday dinners. They're so good. Vegans mad at me and saying vegans for I was like, yes, I know. I don't care. Oh. I'm like, well, I just don't think about it. And I refuse to. Chicken good? Chicken's sometimes good. I don't know. I'm big on like texture things. And not really on textures of food, but chicken, like, you can just be eating it and then there'll be like a hard piece. And I'm like, well, there goes my meal. No more. But one thing I know that a lot of people like absolutely hate, which honestly, don't know why, it's awesome. But I've seen a lot of people like in recipes with like for like fried tofu or whatever, they'll just be like, because tofu when it's not fried, it's just slimy and watery and gross, and I'm like, it's not gross, it's awesome. Like, I had fried tofu and I didn't do it really that correct, because it just said like toss in some cornstarch. You're supposed to like coat all the sides in cornstarch, so mine wasn't as crispy as it could have been. But I love tofu. I love plain tofu. I just ate some out of the pack. It's yummy. It's really good to try. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How to make garlic bread so I don't think it'd be too hard to add cheese. Yeah. And you can always look up a recipe if you got the wondrous world of the internet. I love recipes.
Don't miss a moment of the Walt Disney World 50.
I will. I will miss a moment. Hold on. I need to look something up real quick. Oh, I need to text my sister. And I can't ask right now. Your job. Make sure to say I'm paying. Okay. Oh, whoop, that's the wrong app. Oh, my music's playing. I was fixing my hair because I need to wash it tonight because I've been having, I don't know, sensory problems with my hair and like my clothes and like really just everything. I couldn't handle putting on a shirt last night, so I just didn't. This is amazing. Yeah. And yesterday at school was just miserable. Just, My hoodie was like uncomfortable, and like my hair, I could feel it, and my hands were dry. I have like 2 things of lotion I keep in my backpack. I need to get a hand cream though, because that's really where I put lotion on the most. Like, I put lots of lotion on, especially since it's winter, because I cannot handle having dry hands. I have the worst, like, sensory issues with dry hands. I can't, like, touch paper, or, like, clothes, and I also have problems wearing leggings. And then I especially can't touch, like, leggings if my hands are dry. And I don't like leggings on my legs. It's just, leggings are not a good fit for me. Like, just, no. Like, why does everyone like them so much? So I just wear, like, my loose pants. Like, I have loungewear and PJs from, like, Target. It's like the Stars Above brand. It's awesome. I love it. I can actually wear the clothes. Cheese into the garlic sauce and I toast the bread. I think you would add cheese, like you would put garlic sauce on your bread and then probably put the cheese on, not like the whole way into you warming it up, but like, or you would put the cheese, like the garlic sauce on and then the cheese, like you'd sprinkle like mozzarella or whatever on top of the cheese, and then you would wait for it to melt, and then once it's melted, or maybe a little toasty depending on how you want it, you would take it out of the oven. I don't know how long that would take. I'd say like, or like what temperature, I'd say like, I don't know, 200, 250, I don't know, until it melts. There's like a specific temperature that I was told for like cheese melting. It's in the 200s, like 280. Oh, I don't put it in the oven. Oh. First and then cheese after and just wait for it to melt. Yeah, I don't know how to make garlic bread, but I should, because garlic is like my hobby at this point. I love me some garlic. Look at how far we've gotten. But now we get to deal with this. Yay. of course we don't have the one thing we need. You know what? We'll just basically what Findo said. Yeah, you sprinkle some cheese on, then you wait for it to do its thing, and then there you go, garlic bread. There we go. That's what I want. Wee. I don't really have like a good strategy to make it up this anymore. I usually would just build my little bridge thing, but I don't know anymore. Never touch me. King of hearts all in. It's not a sin to wanna win. Flying like a bee, black and yellow energy. Follow me on my team naturally. I don't want to do this. These make it so their only option. Yeah, I have the stove. Yeah, I don't have a microwave, so that limits my options. But I like heating things up on the stove because I don't know. Like yesterday, I chopped up like 2 cloves of garlic and I melted like a lot of butter. Not a lot of butter, like maybe 3/4 a tablespoon or something of butter. And then, or like half a tablespoon of butter, and then some olive oil. I drizzled some olive oil, and then I put like 2 cloves of like diced garlic, and I'm awesome at dicing garlic, by the way. With and I even do it with a big knife, because I'm cool. And then I let that do its thing for a bit, and then I chop up like half of a beefsteak tomato into like, not like chop, it's just like kind of small sections. I don't know what you call them. Kind of chop, like roughly chop. And then I just added that into the pan with the hot oil with water-based fruit. And then after that did its thing for a little bit. I also put salt and pepper in there, don't worry. I put some oregano and like dried oregano and dried basil because I'm fun. And then I add my noodles, which I make the entire box at a time and just eat throughout the week. They were, I think, whole grain spaghetti. And then I add that and I put a lid on it. I heated, this was in not like a sauce pot, it was just in like a pan, like a small, like a skillet, kinda, I guess. And then, oh, bye, Simple. Bye-bye. See you later. Good night. And then I put my noodles on, and then I stirred it up for a bit. And then I put a lid on it, because the tomatoes give it enough steam to, like, do its thing. Usually when I'm heating things up, my strategy is, put it in the pan, a little bit of water, and then, yeah. And then, I chopped up some fresh basil and then put it on my noodles when they came out of the pot, when they were warm. And then I had some fancy Parmesan. It was like not like grated Parmesan, but it wasn't like a block of Parmesan either. It was very sad. It was like thinly sliced. I don't know what you'd call it. Yeah. Well, I'm texting my sister because she said no, and I'm like, do it, loser. Yeah. Today I just had some pesto though, It was homemade pesto. It wasn't homemade pesto. It was pre-made pesto. I don't know, but I want to grow some things like I want another basil plant because we used to have a basil plant, and like I just want some like herbs to grow, like basil and mint and rosemary, like things you can just grow in a pot, like on your porch, because they're fun. This doesn't look nice. Oh. There's a cave there. That's fun. There is no longer a cave there. 'Cause I ignore my problems instead of fixing them. I'm a healthy person. Where else could we put some? I'm gonna tower up with some scaffolding and then we can figure it out. Yay! Oh, my ear's itchy. I think we could use some like bigger water patches. Definitely some over there. I'm gonna cover up that hole. Over here, there could be a bigger one. I can't really see over there. Yeah. But I'm just gonna cover over that little section, and then that's water, so that can look cute. This, maybe we'll just have like a little building or something. Okay, 41, 55, so it's like 15 blocks tall, what? No, it's 36 to 56, 20 blocks tall on the very sides. Put 2 melted butter sticks in a bowl and 2 garlic cloves squish into the bowl. Dip both sides in it and cook in oven. Ooh. Yummy. We have one of those, you know, I keep seeing people say that they have like, these like cheese grater, like, manual, like, things that they have at like restaurants, like, I don't know, Applebee's or something, where it's like you put it in there and then you hold like the top of the thing down and then you spin like the handle on the side and it like moves around the grater inside. And I'm like, I have one of those. It's not like as convenient as the other one because the other one has like that I see people have. They like stole from the place has like a handle. I want a handle on mine. Mine's just like the stick and it hurts my hand to use it. But I have one of those. I don't know if I'm supposed to have what I don't know. It just kind of showed up one day. We have it now. I haven't played guitar in a while. Maybe we could do that tomorrow. I forgot there's like message highlights on Twitch, like on my OBS. And I just opened it up and it's just like subscriber, 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 and it's just Asteroid talking. I'm looking at something. I don't know what I'm looking for or at. Fall from the highest highs. There's hair on my nose. confused. I don't know what about though. Hold on, I want to see what's on the Minecraft snapshot. What's on it? I didn't look. My friend just texted me. He's like, "There's a new snapshot," and I'm like, "That's awesome." Now that I don't know if he told me what was on the snapshot. It's in my favor. I'm from the lowest lows. Let's go into our texts to see. I don't know. I text him a lot. Oh, my phone's gonna die. That's inconvenient. Oopsie daisy. I'll charge it in a minute. Oh yeah, it's the armor details. Armor trim smithing. Netherite upgrades, armor trims, pillager outpost, desert, shipwreck, jungle. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh. I don't know. I don't understand any of this, but this looks so fun. The victory, it's my fate to decide. Snapshot. Whoa. Till the end of time. But how are y'all doing? Are y'all doing super swell and awesome? How long have I been live? Feels like it's been years again. Hour and 20 minutes. I really should get a better streaming stamina. Or like VC with people. That's the best way I've found to like stream longer, is just be on a call with somebody. Although I do feel that like people don't watch me when I do that, but oh well. Okay. Maybe use a sextant. I yawned, if you were wondering. I think I might go mine some trees so I can start placing some lanterns around. Maybe those kids are, maybe use a sextant. Wee. Okay. My voice always feels so strained when I stream. It's just because I talk for a long time. You know what, I don't feel like putting the bone meal back down in the hole. That's too much work. Too much work. I think I have a little more flowering azaleas than I actually need. Just a couple. Maybe one or two. I don't need this much bone meal. Realistic expectations. Ooh. And those expectations are you don't eat that much. Little loser. Quit over preparing. Like, you're not gonna need all of these things. Stop it. This is the part where I shut up and I do and fast my brain. Okay, I need to go grab my charger, and by go grabbing my charger, I mean I'm gonna stand up, unplug my charger from where it was charging, grab it, and sit back down. I moved approximately 1 foot, and by 1 foot I mean I stood up. Plug it in, unplug the charger from the thing, and my charger came in like this little, I don't know, like mesh bag, and I just store my chargers, like my cords in there, and I have one iPhone charger cable, so I just take it out of my charger like at night and then just plug it into my wall outlet. And it's also inconvenient because I left my two like USB port
These days, it
plug
might seem
in
hard to find a job with a future, where people are valued and appreciated.
a hotel room, so I couldn't like I can't charge all my things anymore. I have to charge them one at a time. So I need to get another one, or at least like a one USB port, because I have a one USB port thing and 3 things that need charging like constantly. I usually just like wing it. It's been like 3 weeks not handling it well. I don't like go places without my charger, my headphones, which are my things that I have plugged in, because my phone's battery, like whatever, isn't the best. Hold on. My hair escaped its confines. Let me see how much my battery, like, effectiveness is. It's the health. 80. My maximum capacity is 87%, which isn't bad. But also my phone dies fast because I have it on a lot. Because I need background noise and I don't really watch Netflix. And I'm not often like near a TV, and I'll just be like in my room, or I'll move around a lot, and I don't want to like have to stay watching the TV and like hurting my neck. So I just hurt my back instead. I'm tired. I'm debating if I want to stay live. Dun, 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 dun. Avi just went live. How about we go right to Avi? Because I'm tired. And it's been an hour and a half. And honestly, at this stage in my streaming stamina, that's awesome. Because I could barely handle an hour like last week. So why don't we rate AV? I film my TikTok for today, do some things, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And I will try and stream tomorrow, although I said that yesterday, and look where we are. 11 p.m., an hour and a half into the stream. Goodie bye, new me. Bye. We're gonna rate AV today though, so make sure you go follow AV. Be super nice and awesome. AV's playing Osu. She just started her stream like 4 minutes ago. Be super nice to him. They're great. I love AV. AV is so snazzy and awesome. But go say hi for me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Of course, !socials if you all need any of my links to my socials that I will definitely be on for many hours. Thank you all for coming out to the stream today. I'll see you all tomorrow, and bye-bye.